What happens after nuclear war? ChatGPT. The aftermath of a nuclear war is a grim and devastating scenario marked by widespread destruction, long-lasting environmental consequences, and severe humanitarian crises. While the specific outcomes can vary based on factors such as the scale of the conflict, the number of nuclear detonations, and the targeted locations, some general consequences are likely. Immediate devastation. The initial impact of nuclear explosions causes widespread destruction, with the affected areas experiencing intense heat, shockwaves, and radiation. Buildings, infrastructure, and ecosystems are annihilated, leading to high casualty rates. Nuclear fallout. Fallout occurs as radioactive particles are lifted into the atmosphere and then deposited over large areas. This poses long-term health risks for survivors, causing radiation sickness, cancer, and genetic mutations. Nuclear winter. The detonation of numerous nuclear weapons could lead to the injection of massive amounts of soot into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and causing a phenomenon known as nuclear winter. This could lead to a drastic drop in temperatures, agricultural collapse, and widespread famine. Ecological impact. Nuclear war can result in the contamination of soil, water, and air, affecting flora and fauna. The long-term ecological impact can lead to the collapse of ecosystems, making recovery challenging for decades or even centuries. Humanitarian crisis. The immediate and long-term consequences of a nuclear war create a humanitarian crisis. Mass displacement, shortage of resources, and the breakdown of essential services contribute to a dire situation for survivors. Global economic fallout. The economic impact of a nuclear war extends beyond the directly affected regions. Disruption of global trade, communication, and financial systems can lead to a severe economic downturn, affecting countries worldwide. Social and political unrest. Societal breakdown and political instability are likely outcomes. The struggle for resources, the loss of governance structures, and the breakdown of law and order can lead to social chaos and increased risk of conflict. Long-term health effects. Radiation exposure leads to long-term health issues for survivors, including increased cancer rates, birth defects, and other chronic illnesses. The healthcare infrastructure, already strained by the immediate impact, faces ongoing challenges in addressing these health concerns. Global response and cooperation. A nuclear war could prompt international efforts to provide humanitarian aid, environmental remediation, and peacekeeping. However, diplomatic tensions and geopolitical considerations may complicate the coordination of such efforts. Recovery and rebuilding. The process of recovery and rebuilding after a nuclear war is slow and arduous. Re-establishing infrastructure, addressing health crises, and restoring ecosystems require sustained international cooperation and significant resources. It is crucial to emphasize the importance of global efforts to prevent nuclear conflict through disarmament, diplomatic negotiations, and international cooperation. The devastating consequences of a nuclear war underscore the urgent need for maintaining peace and promoting diplomatic solutions to international conflicts.